Me and my dumbness. I had my mic on mute again. So good morning, good evening, my lovely little dolls. We are watching the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. I am so sorry. I have a bad habit of doing that. So yeah, I absolutely love the art for this. And there we go. Yay. I mean, the music's absolutely wonderful as well, but like, look at this art. I like it a little too much. Is it gonna work? There we go. Yay! Now, question is, okay, quickly, we'll do. Yay. So I guess it would be good for us to would you like us to continue the main story, or would you like to go from the very beginning? But instead of using the cards that I have now, I use some of the cards that I like never touch. It'd be interesting to use some of the lower level cards that I haven't touched like whatsoever. Back to book 1, I guess. Oh goodness. Uh-oh. Spooky. Yeah. Unfortunately, the audio isn't working properly, so you guys will have to... Yeah. So, the audio isn't working, so there is a track playing in the background unless you would like it to be completely silent. I love the animation for all of this. The art style does reminisce the... I can hear music. Yes. Okay, so I actually have the soundtrack playing from SoundCloud. So it's not coming from the actual game itself, unfortunately. I love Hawk. This is... Hawk is adorable. I don't... Anybody who doesn't like Hawk can easily fight me. Like, look at him. Look at him. I will gladly fight anyone who doesn't like Hawk. Alright, the 7 Deadly Sins. I like the premise of everything. Like, look at that art. And 10 years ago, it was 10 years, I will fight you. What? You don't like Hawk? You don't like Hawk? Shame on you. Hawk is the best. Bacon. No, not Hawk. Yeah, Meliodas is the fearsome captain of the 7 Deadly Sins. I like how the 7 Deadly Sins are considered to be the heroes or good guys in this. Alright, I have to fight. I think I have to fight someone. were trying to destroy Leonis as well. I mean, that's an interesting take. Figured out. I'm curious on how the military is structured because they have grandmasters but then they have like everybody else is lower than them. The stories of that battle are something else. The Grandmaster of the Holy Knights fought hard. The 7 deadly sins were powerful and the Grandmaster became more and more exhausted. Why would anybody believe taverns and drunk people? They're like some of the worst people to get information from. Grandmaster of the Holy Knights found the 7 deadly sins and fought. He fought them until the very end. They say he held his ground until his body was all mangled up. Ooh. That armor isn't terrifying, it's kind of cute. Ooh. Ooh. They're here? Wow. How many people do you think were in that bar? Didn't look like there were very many. Very terrible helmets. They're so easy to come off. I don't think that's a good manufacturing. Ooh. And we get Elizabeth. Yay. I like her character arc when she finally gets it. Yeah, this is the first episode. This is the very first episode. I know, it's interesting that it's only the first episode. It's a good thing that people can just carry around swords only for intimidation and like nothing else. See, even Elizabeth likes Hawk. Look at him. Look at him. He's a fat piggy. Look at him. And he has a little clover on his butt. That's cute. That actually looks kind of good. Wanna try before you act? Death by food. Not the best way to go out. It never fails. She's pretty. Her art is nice. There's something delusion about it? Oh no. She has broken taste buds. Poor her. I've been searching for the 7 deadly sins. Either bed. I love the art. You know, the wanted posters of them. Oh no. Oh no, it's the Holy Knights. Whatever will we do? You know, you're hiring the rest night, hand them over. Oh, how cute. How cute. See, he's cute. And I'm the captain of the Knighthood of Scraps Disposal. Look at that. How dare you make fun of a knight? Oh, there she goes. Twigo. That's the name. Twigo. I love the names. They are so out of this world. Okay, shall we continue on? Should we help her out? Okay. Ooh, I do like that they use panels from the actual episodes. Every cheat would be quite achievement. I'll get to be an apprentice holy knight. See, they have regular knights and apprentice holy knights, then levels of holy knights. I don't know. She's barefoot. Elizabeth is doing this barefoot. Ah! See, Hawk to the rescue. Yeah, push him off a cliff. Saved my life twice. I don't know what to say. So why are you searching for the 7 deadly sins? To stop the holy knights. Yeah, this is... I like this. Stop the holy knights. Why? The holy knights are guardians of the Leonis. They're heroes. But what if they're trying to bring war to the kingdom? The holy knights recently imprisoned the king and the royal family. Oh no. Oh no, not. I thought the king was ill. That is a rumor being spread by the holy knights. I don't know why they're trying to start a war. I know they're steadily preparing for one and forcing the kingdom and nearby villagers to help. Tyranny. That's tyranny, isn't it? It's effective. Ooh. I don't know, we always like good tyrants. Sure seem laid back about this. Anyway, what does this all have to do with the 7 deadly sins? Is anyone who can stop the holy knights? It would be them. The 7 deadly sins. That's quite the under armor she's wearing. Look at the art, it's so pretty. Can't believe I am gonna have to do this. There we go. Yep. I forgot to check if these are the ones who were reported. Oh, see, the knights, most of the holy knights are very arrogant. Confirmed 2 identified individuals deceased. Are you? Whoop! How are you in that twerk? Already confirmed you were dead. Who says he confirmed that? So who is the one assumed to be with the 7 deadly sins? They're very quick to jump to conclusion. It's very sad. Ah, it's my lucky day. That earring is adorned with the royal crest. That means you identify Princess Elizabeth, the 3rd princess of the kingdom. I'm surprised most people don't go looking for her quickly. Kingdom has issued a search for you, princess. I was told to bring you in alive. But accidents happen, as they do say. Confirm accidental death. See, she's doing this all barefooted. And very little clothing. I'm kind of concerned. You said you'd never give up. If I surrender, you'd be spared. That's a very naive way of thinking. She has the right heart. music before the slash did not match. Yeah. Like I said, the music isn't working, so might. If I quickly, give me a second. Nope. Okay, so I guess you guys don't get any music, which is unfortunate. Because the music for this segment is absolutely beautiful. And I met you and you were so kind. I don't want you to get caught in my affairs anymore. I don't even know your name. She's crying so much. I feel bad. Meliodas, that's my name. I like how people did It Really Is, because it's been 10 years. They did grown up, like what they would look like in 10 years, like most of those search warrants. Not search warrants. Oh no. What's going on? My sword should have crushed this runt. How did I take a hit? What is this? A broken blade? Wait, I remember your face, but you haven't changed a bit. How? I like how most of these people are just immortal, or just don't age without any explanation. It can't be. Boom. Boom. Confirmed. This extraordinary power. It can only be the legendary. Oh. And away he goes. Meliodas, the dragon son of wrath. One of the 7 deadly sins. Bop. Bop bop. Bop. Bop bop. Oh, her poor outfit. As for the other 6, I've been searching them for as well. For reasons of my own. Been running a tavern to collect information on them. I think a pretty barmaid like you would attract a lot of customers and information. Marketing. How nice. Ooh. I don't like Twigo. Require reinforcements. This is serious. Ooh. Mama Hawk. See? It's Mama Hawk. Now you see why it's called the Boarhat Tavern? I don't like puns. This is a good one, but I just still don't like puns. So I'm curious. I like the animation for all of this. So yeah, these are my cards. Game or draws. There is game, but apparently you can only do the fights once. So we're gonna continue where I left off, which is book 12. So yeah. This is my team. They do have required heroes, which is really nice because it does force you to level up characters that you normally wouldn't. I have a set team, but because some stories require, yep, his name is Hauser. It's spelled with a Z, not an S. This is like, okay, so if you were watching the anime, this would be end of season 3, beginning of season 4, thereabouts. Please don't say that. We have security at the capital has been compromised. His Majesty has ordered us to patrol the streets 4 times per day. As I'm sure you already know, neither Sir Grimoire nor Sylfender are able to go on patrols. Right. Let's get moving. Hauser's an interesting character. He's actually not a... Let's turn auto off quickly. We actually have to strategize. But that should work, right? So you get to see all their stats, which is really nice. Eee. Okay. People with shields can naturally deflect immediately, which is nice, because it means you can bring down the health. Oh goodness. I shouldn't have put Deanne on. Let's go with this, and this. Because this is a card-based game, which is kind of nice. If you same of the 2 cards and they end up touching, like if you have 2 1-star cards, they merge into 2 stars. But if you have 2 2-star cards, they turn into a 3-star card, which means they're even more powerful. Oh no. Well, this isn't good. Let's just do that and then do that. I probably should have configured my team better. Let's do that and do that. They also have an ultimate. Once you fill up those little bars, as you see, the more cards you combine and the more cards you use for the person. Oh, so pretty. She's like a mini nuke. Yeah, I should probably level up Hauser. Unbelievable. How can they think of stealing from others at a time like this? He has a really noble heart, Hauser. But, you know, he's more on the unserious side. He's more playful. But with his character arc, he eventually becomes a little bit more serious. If I remember correctly, it said that he eventually became the new Grandmaster. I don't know, I'm probably wrong. I haven't watched the Okay. Yeah, sometimes they would also lock your cards. Gila! I want to be alone. Yeah, okay. Come back later. I feel bad for Jericho. She had a really bad relationship with her brother. Am I really never gonna see you again? One day in the palace. Oh. You don't have what it takes? His name is Gustav. It's very German. It's still gonna be a holy knight. You don't even know how to use magic properly. You need to accept that being an apprentice holy knight has to be enough for you. It's a bit harsh. It's sad that all they did was fight. Knight of Ice. Okay, so yeah. If you use this... Yeah, and that fills up our bar immediately. Because when you use a card, you also bring up your bar. You can see your enemy's bar right here. This lets you know, his attacks. But because our bar is full, we get to use an ultimate attack. Quick. So we're gonna use this, and then the ultimate attack. You typically want to use your ultimate attack for last. And because you want to build up on what you've already done. Ooh. Yeah, and that could bring up your score. Oh no. Ah. Okay, so we're gonna do this, and then yeah, now we got a 3 card, and then that. Although this should finish off our attack. Woo! It is a strategy game. I also really like Jericho and her character arc. There's very few characters I genuinely don't like in this. But it's more of the fact that they do get character arcs and proper character arcs. Like they feel like real people. No, you've got your priorities mixed up. You should focus on training, not daydreaming about meaningless things. Ouch. Such a mean brother. Can't you be nice for me once in a while? I was stupid and weak. Oh, ended up causing trouble for everyone. Oh, I want to hug Jericho. She needs a hug. You don't need to be nice to me. You can continue being mean. Aww. I also like how in this they actually rate siblings kind of properly. I want to hug her so badly. Let myself fall for a man who doesn't love him back and ends up causing trouble for everyone. Protected by my brother. Aww. No, she did it. Is the same power Gustav had. I understand, Brother Talking. That's so sad, but so poetic. She had it in her the entire time. What? What do you mean? Oh. Deathmatch Hell difficulty unlock. Hell difficulty has been unlocked in Deathmatch for every chapter. Defeat even more powerful Deathmatch bosses. Oh good, because you know, that's definitely what I need. I can now unlock people up to a level 100 with a successful limit break, which is nice. Which means I can bring all my characters up to level 100 instead of level 85 or 90, depending on which cards I have. I haven't seen... the drinking are gonna be better too. Look, it's Bon! Escanor is really good. Oh yes, I'll do my best. Miss Merlin, aren't you going to fix that building as well? Oh, this building. That isn't my job. She's right. We've got to fix this place up with our own hands. You know, can't let this victory go to our heads, so let's plan our next move. What we know right now is that the large number of holy knights and civilians stricken by the commandments have fled south. Oh, yeah. By this way, this does take place in Britain, which is why it's called Britannia. So we do have Camelot. Oh yes, that's true. Merlin, there's something else we know. The fight isn't over. Share what they were able to learn about the current situation with the 10 Commandments. The 10 Commandments are a race. I know. They're part of the demon race. So, ironic that, you know, the 10 Commandments, which are holy virtues, actually end up being part of the demon lord's high command. And that's what we're fighting. Has set up a base in Camelot. Beep, 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 beep. Oh wait, I actually need to go into the tavern. I like that you can go into the tavern. It's quite nice. Let me just... there we go. Elaine's still alive. That means whatever her name is still alive. I can't pronounce half of their names. It's not just her. Zeldris of piety, Gloxana of repose, Droll of patience, and Esteros of love. They call him Esteros of benevolence in the English dub. Each pose a threat. We rush into battle. We've lost so many of our people along the way. We'll be lacking in terms of fighting power. Oh no. True, we have lost a good deal of power. However... power is also created as a result of such losses. This is the way the world has always worked. We can't be too optimistic, but there's no need. Since Escanor's back with... yay! Oh, it's Gother. Haha! Under the orders of His Majesty King Barata, as well as Lady Merlin, it has been officially decreed that you are now free, and Gother the ghost sin of lust, the 7 deadly sins. Gother is very much out there. I don't know how to feel about him. What? I'm Gother of selfishness of the 10 Commandments. It's Matrona, Diane, and King. Yay. We have to bring all the 7 deadly sins together. Yay. Ah. No matter what happens, no matter what enemies face, I'll always be on your side. Aw. That's sweet. Oh. That's not good. That's foreshadowing. I can't believe how many episodes it's taken me. I split single episodes into so many of them. Ah. What are you gonna make me do now, Captain? I'll tell you the details on the way. You'll come, right? It's been a while since it was just the 2 of us. Oof. Okay. Although it's those demon birds. Are those slaves? It's been a while since I've watched the anime. I'm actually rewatching it now just to, remember what's going on. I really do like the art style they do for the sky. I think this is where we'll leave it today. Went on a lot longer than I thought. Bah. Bah. Oh, goodness. I want to thank you, my lovely little dolls, for joining me again today, and I look forward to our next meeting. For those of you who get to watch this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell in the corner. It helps supports and grow the channel. I'd like to... I will see you next Sunday. Bye-bye.